An honor and a pleasure to have you recognize that, especially someone of your caliber, because I feel like we've built at the same time and in many of the same ways. And those are the people that you want to be in business with.
They truly want to do, which is a seller financing deal.
That you never know who's going to bless you, and you know you're just doing the right thing because it's who you are.
Right.
Today is you did something pretty exciting,
Which
and I
was?
wanted everyone to share, learn more about what that is. We reconnected, I guess, maybe 4 or 5 months ago. I mean, I've been on your podcast and we've stayed friends for years, but
Right.
you were at LPT
I was.
and you recently made a decision to do something different.
God works in mysterious ways, and when He wants you to go through the door, often we have blinders on and we don't do it. And more than a leap of faith, I just knew that this was the right opportunity for me to align myself with other like-minded people who really treat their business as a business, who really understand that sharpening the tools in the toolbox needs to be done on a daily basis. Understanding that people need to see 3, 5, 10 years down the road in their business and in their life and make adjustments and make corrections, and more importantly, look in the mirror and say, you know what? I can do better in life. I can provide better for my family. I can provide better for my clients. And that's what the Elite Builders provides to agents like you, myself, and countless thousands of others that are potentially waiting to become part of our group. And I saw that opportunity. I didn't need to be pitched. I didn't need to be sold. I just said, hey, let's go, let's grow.
So both you and Perry were there. You know Perry, right?
Tell me more.
Perry, what are you looking to accomplish in your career?
Mhm.
They're a little bit hesitant, right? They're a little bit like, well, I don't know. I need to talk to my spouse. I need to
Yes.
think about my, my budget this year. I need to talk to my coach. Both of you came up to me and you're like, yeah, I'm good. Yep,
Yeah.
I'm good. So
down
talk
this
to
road
me about
before.
what made you decide or what made you feel that way, that you were like, hey, this is good for me.
You've grown tremendously over the years, and I've followed you. I mean, it's not like we've had regular communications, what have you, on the phone, what have you, but I've just followed you on Facebook, Instagram, et cetera, and I'm just so impressed with the challenges that you faced as a single mom, 2 teenage girls, spending and devoting time with them. They're actually your number one, and that just reflects in your motivation in your business. But more importantly, transforming. I'm moving from New Jersey to a brand new market, and taking that brand new market on, and then encouraging others to be mentored by you and seeing them grow too. I'm just happy for you.
It's an honor and a pleasure to have you recognize that, especially someone of your caliber, because I feel like we've built at the same time and in many of the same ways. And those are the people that you want to be in business with, people who have the same mindsets and the same ethics and principles.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us about the skills that you bring and what you're excited to start doing.
Well, Coach, there's many things that I feel that I bring to the group. Starting with a simple text that I saw on the group text the other night. One of the gals needed coaching in regards to how to do a seller financing deal. I've done many of them over the years. It was at 8:30 at night, my time. And I said, if this is important, you need to call me now. And so she called me. I diagnosed the issue, the problem, the situation. I said, we need to get your client on the phone now. She got her client on the phone, pre-qualified him, asking several questions to see whether or not I can assist him with the deal and see whether or not the deal is doable for him, and coach them to how to put options together, how to put an offer together to make the seller want to do what they truly want to do, which is a seller financing deal. So all parties eventually will win once that paperwork is signed, and I'm looking forward to assisting her with any way, and the buyer in any way, and just one of the many things that I bring to the group, other than hey, I can command the stage and do a 90-minute rock and roll show flawlessly. I can sing all the Backstreet Boys, all the New Kids shows. I can talk about my boy band days, the whole 9 yards. But more importantly, I've been in this business since 2005. Been an entrepreneur since I was in high school. And I just see many good things coming with this group, and with what EXP has to offer for the long-term stock, revenue share, all of that. I'm just excited as always, and I'm just happy to be a partner with you, Coach Jay Nelson.
But this is when people talk about collaboration, they're usually describing like co-listing properties or something that's like a financial benefit to them.
Right.
And what you're demonstrating is collaboration in like paying one forward, that you never know who's going to bless you. And you know, you're just doing the right thing because it's who you are.
Right.
And this is the type of culture that Dave and I are really keen to continue creating, is a group of people who actually help each other, because maybe he knows how to do seller financing, and Dave knows how to do most things actually, but let me use somebody else. Maybe one person is great at for sale by owners and they can get a for sale by owner listed super quick.
Yeah.
But maybe they don't know how to do wholesaling or seller financing. There's somebody in our group who's always willing to help someone else. And it's been beautiful to see the culture evolve, because it attracts people like Dave and it detracts people who are like, no, what's in it for me? Where's my cut?
Right.
And it's just been really beautiful thing to see that we've been growing together.